Well, welcome to the Peoria Riverfront Museum.
This isn't the museum.
Oh, that's true. Welcome to our living room. This is Sunset Drifters. We were supposed to be playing in the museum, but as you know, we're all trying to be safe here this weekend with the COVID-19 lockdown. And so we were actually going to set up on our back deck, but it's a little breezy outside, so we moved indoors. So anyway, we are Sunset Drifters, and we are going to give you some entertainment this afternoon. Also, maybe tell you a little bit about a couple of guitars. I'm going to bring out something a little bit unusual later in the set. So to start us off here, we're going to start out with Strawberry Wine.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild by the banks of a river down a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, that hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Well, I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. Oh, a few cards and letters and one long-distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, that hot July moon that saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much, yeah, yeah. Like strawberry wine. 17, that hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine, strawberry wine, strawberry wine.
All right, we're going to change speeds a little bit here. One of the reasons reasons we came up with our name Sunset Drifters is that we like traveling to the islands. And this next song, I think everybody will know this. This goes back to the 70s. And I bet a lot of you know this, so we're really going to be listening carefully here for all your voices out there in cyber world singing back along with this song. So here we go.
Type it in the comments. We'll know.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sunbathe. All those tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How I got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know, well, it might be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know, yeah, it might be my fault. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know, yes, it's all my fault. All right, being in the islands, even though this next song we're going to do isn't an island song, Mary, you got 2 minutes. You can tell them a little bit about our island adventure with this song.
Well, funny story, if somebody at the resort tells you, join the guest talent show, and then it turns out there is no guest talent show, but they let you take the stage anyway during the big headline event. It's a little nerve-wracking, but we had a great time, and it was a lot of fun. We got to share this song, this great tune by Bill Withers that I think most of you know it.
So special shout out to some of our friends like Camille, who's probably watching this in Jamaica right now, watching us perform. So special shout out to them.
And Super Shelley.
Yeah, and Super Shelley, yes.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away. Wonder this time where he's gone. I wonder if he's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. And I know, 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 I know. I ought to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long anytime he goes away. Anytime he goes away. Anytime he goes away. Got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I've got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. We won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We've got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. 'Cause I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. And I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a big house and live in the suburbs. 'Cause I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. We stay out drinking late at the bar. See more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. Ain't got no plans, ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. 'Cause I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so you can fly away? You've got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Thank you. All right. Get lonely, no one waiting by your side. You've been running, hiding much too long. You know it's just your foolish pride. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? To give you consolation, your old man won't let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. You turned my whole world upside down, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Let's make the best of the situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way, and tell me all my love's in vain, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? On my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Thank you.
Well, we certainly can't honor the instrument that rocked the world without bringing out some Eric Clapton, so that's a great one. This one is one that I remember in high school, every kid that was wanting to play an electric guitar had to learn how to play Stairway to Heaven, and every guy who had an acoustic guitar had to learn how to play this song, and I think you're going to know it immediately. Dust in the wind, all they are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. Oh, all your money won't another minute buy. Dust in the wind, all they are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind.
Goes something like that. So, all right. Why don't you tell me about our next song we're going to do here? Because then we're going to retune after this song.
Okay. All right, so the next song we're going to do is actually, if you've been going to the Peoria Irish Festival on the riverfront, which we've been doing for years, it was really sad it couldn't happen this year, you may be familiar with a group called Switchback. Brian Fitzgerald and Marty McCormick, great singers, great songwriters, great musicians, and just all around great guys. So they wrote a song that is one of my favorite love songs of all time. It is just perfect. And this time around, this time of year, well, we actually, during quarantine, were asked to record a song for a virtual anniversary party that was being given. And immediately I thought of this song, because as I said, it's one of my favorite love songs of all time. And it's because it is so incredibly real. And so if you're one of those couples who have been living together through quarantine, you're all working at home, and you're all together all the time, well, this song's for you.
Will you still love me at the end of the day? And in the morning when I awake, will you still love me in my underwear? I'm all unshaven, my breath is like lime, wiping away the sleep from the corners of my eye. Will you love me in my glory? Will you love me just the same?
Will you still love me when I finally lose it? And these laugh lines become wrinkles to me. Will you still love me when the checks have bounced? I just got fired, the house has been trounced. I'm 3 days late and I haven't announced. Will you love me in my glory? Will you love me just the same? Nothing could prepare us for this heartache that we've seen. Funny how the normal days are better than our dreams.
Will you still love me if I tell you I'm scared and I thought of leaving because of my fear? Will you still love me if I'm far away, not talking at all, stumbling numb and bland as this wall? Will you love me in my glory? Will you love me just the same?
Will you still love me when I tell you I'm tired of being a mama to a full full-grown child. Will you still love me when I'm mad as hell on the telephone? You're playing in Texas and I'm all alone. Will you love me in my glory? Will you love me just the same? Nothing could prepare us for this tightrope we must walk. Funny how unspoken love keeps us from falling off.
Yes, I will love you to the end of the day. And I will love you when your hair is gray.
And I will love you when I'm standing at your grave, having to laugh, wondering what to do without my better half. I will love you in my glory. I will love you just the same.
I will love you in my glory. I will love you just the same.
I still love you.
All right, how about a Tom Petty song?
Okay.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, and I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. All right, one of the things about a guitar that makes it just so unique and so versatile. And it's over the last couple hundred years, but the last 50 years especially, has been the dominant instrument in modern music. Is you can do a lot of different things for it. For an example, you can play one chord, let's say an E7 chord. You can literally play it 5 different places on the neck. Just gives you slightly different tone. But one of the other things that you can do that's real easy, and it's very common in today's music, is that we actually go through and retune the guitar, and then you get a totally different voicing again. And not too many other instruments you can do it anyhow this easily. So why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about the song we're going to do.
So this next song we're going to do is actually it's by a singer-songwriter by the name of Mindy Smith. She's not somebody who maybe has quite made the breakthrough to being a big star, although honestly she should have. She has, however, written songs for some big names, and she's done a couple of duets with people like Kenny Chesney, which that's how I found out about her, because I actually like country music quite a bit, and
I won't hold it against her.
he doesn't hold it against me. He loves me anyway. So I listen to a lot of No Shoes Radio, and that's where I first heard this song, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. And so I hope that you like it. I hope it speaks to you the same way it did to me. It's called Come to Jesus.
Hold on just a second. One note did not get quite tuned right.
But you said retuning was easy.
It's supposed to be.
But it is really cool, the new tone that, and actually we're going to do another song in this same odd tuning that I think you'll recognize right after this one. But yeah, this is cool. It's got a good sound. Oh, my baby, when you're older, maybe then you'll understand. You have angels that dance around your shoulders, 'cause at times in life you need a helping hand. Oh, my baby, when you're praying, leave your burdens by my door. You have Jesus standing at your bedside to keep you calm, keep you safe away from harm. Let him hold you in his arms. Oh, my baby, when you're crying, never hide your face from me. I have conquered hell and driven out the demons. I have come with a life to set you free. Worry not, my daughters. Worry not, my sons. Child, when life don't seem worth living, come to Jesus. Let him hold you in his arms. Here in heaven you will finally understand. Here in heaven we will wait for your arrival. Here in heaven you will finally understand. Worry not, my daughters. Worry not, my sons. Child, when life don't seem worth living, come to Jesus, let him hold you in his arms. I've got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I've got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and this road goes on forever. I've got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. I've gone past the point of caring. Some of that I'll soon be sharing. I've got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. And I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, not gonna let them catch the midnight rider.
All right, I mentioned a little bit earlier that we're going to do something a little bit unusual with a different guitar. And it's not real unusual, but it's not real common either. Have you take a look at this guitar real quick? If you notice, it's got kind of an interesting headstock up here. They call it the reverse hockey puck headstock. Also notice there's a lot more tuners on here because this is what's unique. Everybody thinks of a 12-string guitar being an acoustic, but there are 12-string electrics. This particular guitar is a reproduction of a guitar that Fender only made for a few years in the mid-70s. In fact, what this guitar is replicated on, it was one of the guitars that played in the song Stairway to Heaven, so if you dial that in. And there's a few old songs from about that time in the mid-70s this guitar was used on. But the reason why you don't see 12-string guitars very often, number one, it's a lot harder to play, bend the strings and stuff because you're bending 2 strings instead of 1. Number two, all the extra harmonics that make it sound really a gorgeous sounding guitar, when you add it in with another band, it's a little much. So in most bands, you don't see the 12 strings. And then why most 12-string guitars you see are the acoustics, because there's a guy playing it solo or with very minimal. So anyway, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this here. Next song we're going to do is Brown Eyed Girl. And join along if you know it. Again, as I said earlier, we're listening really carefully here to see if we can hear you. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing the laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with my heart's thumping with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday is so slow, going down the old mine with the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind the rainbow's wall, slipping in and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la
la-ti-da, la-ti-da.
So hard to find my way, now I'm all on my own. Saw you just the other day, my, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord, sometimes I'm overthinking about it. Making love in the green grass, behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-
la dee da. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da.
All right. Mary and I are going to do one more song, and I also mentioned earlier we got a guest artist that's going to join us here at the end, so we're going to have some fun. But we are going to close our part out with another Tom Petty song here. So stop dragging my heart around.
Baby, you come knocking on my front door, same old line you used to use before. I said, yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? I didn't know what I was getting into. So you had a little trouble in town. Now you're keeping some demons down. Stop dragging my heart around. It's hard to think about what you wanted. It's hard to think about what you've lost. This doesn't have to be the big get even. This doesn't have to be anything at all.
I know you really want to tell me goodbye. I know you really want to be your own girl.
Baby, you could never look me in the eye. Yeah, you buckle with the weight of the world. Stop dragging my heart around. people running round loose in the world. They ain't got nothing better to do than make a meal of some bright-eyed kid. You need someone looking after you.
I know you really want to tell me goodbye. I know you really want to be your own girl.
Baby, you could never look me in the eye. Yeah, you buckle with the weight of the world. Stop dragging my, stop dragging my, stop dragging my heart around. Stop dragging my heart around.
Stop dragging my heart around.
Stop dragging my heart around.
Stop dragging my heart around.
Stop dragging my heart around.
All right, thank you. Stay tuned. Like I said, we have a guest joining us. All right. Thanks for hanging in there with us. As I said before, I have a special guest, Dan Carlson here. He plays bass, lead guitar, vocals, everything for Up the Creek. Glad to have him. He's also a neighbor of mine here, so heard we were doing this, so he popped in. He's going to help us do the last 2 or 3 songs here. So let's start out here with a breakup song. Broken up for good just the hour before. Now I'm staring at the bodies as they're dancing across the floor. And the band slowed the tempo and the music took you down. It's the same old song with that melancholy sound. In the atmospheres, and then the jukebox plays a song I used to know. Now I'm staring at the bodies as they're dancing nice and slow. They don't ride 'em like that anymore. They don't ride 'em like that anymore. Now I wind up staring at the empty glass. 'Cause it's so easy to say you'll forget your past. They don't ride 'em like that anymore. 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 All right. Hey, welcome back. We got 2 more songs to do, and I need the microphone again. All right. All right. I think we just leave that part in. So
Yeah, that's
anyway, we got 2 more songs we're going to do here tonight. Thank you for being with us, and definitely get out and support the museum tonight or this during this whole COVID thing. Hopefully by the end of the year, the museum will be opened up again. But if not, we're doing this all to keep everybody safe. One of the things I talked a little bit earlier about is the flexibility of the guitar. One of the things that you can do is change the tuning. Well, I changed the tuning again from what we did earlier. This time right now, if I just strum all the chords without hitting anything, that's an E chord right there. So this particular song we're about to do is recorded in E, so let's see how it goes.
Mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, the smile when the pain comes, the pain gonna make everything alright, alright. Yeah, yeah, she talks to angels, says they called her out by says they called her out by her name. Keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a crown around her neck. Yes, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. Yeah, yeah, she talks to angels, says they call her out by her name. Yeah, yeah, she talks to angels, says they call her out by her name. She don't know no lover, none that I've ever seen. Yet to her that ain't nothing, but to me, it means everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright, alright. Yeah, yeah, she talks to angels, says they called her out by her name. Yeah, yeah, she talks to angels, says they called her out by her name. Whoa, whoa.
All right, for our final song, this is all about the guitar that rocked the world. So since Dan's here, we're going to do a little Stevie Ray Vaughan to close us out.
The sky is crying. Can't see the tears roll down the street. The sky is crying. Can't see the tears roll down the street. I've been searching for my baby, and I wonder where can she be. I saw my baby early this morning. She was walking on down the street. I saw my baby early this morning. She was walking on down the street. You know, it made me hurt me so bad, and I wonder where can she be. Feeling that my baby don't love me no more. I got a real bad feeling that my baby don't love me no more. You know, the sky's been crying. Can't see the tears roll down my nose. Oh, that's a keeper.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night.